Welcome to Reddit Reader. What is the lamest way that you injured yourself badly? I thought the glowing sand under the disposable barbecue would be cool to touch. It was not cool in the slightest. My stepfather dumped the ash from the grill in the trash, ended up setting the plastic garbage can on fire. I broke my nose while opening the fridge. I was sleepy and stood too close. That's when I stopped the habit of night snacking. I broke my arm just riding my bike on flat ground. I saw a shiny rock and turned my head to look at it and fell over. I was riding full speed down a hill once and a bee hit my forehead, knocked me ass over teacups, wrecked the bike. Threw my back out taking a shit. Dropped a chair on my face, still got the scar 20 years later. Was trying to drive a nail vertically into a pencil and ended up driving it into my hand instead. I fainted and shattered my foot by just getting out of bed. Seriously, got up and went to the bathroom. Felt that wah 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 feeling. Grabbed a bottle of water, then crumpled, unconscious, in front of my fridge in my own apartment. I'd just moved in. Didn't even have the furniture and had been sleeping on a bedroll till I could pick my stuff up. I broke 3 metatarsals clean through, 2 chip fractures, resulted in 2 plates and 12 screws. Didn't walk for almost 6 months. I stepped off a curb coming out of a movie theater and rolled my ankle. I ended up fracturing a bone in my foot that required surgery. I was on crutches for about 6 months. I was walking down a set of stairs at the airport and missed the bottom step. Hurt like but I was on my way to Italy for 2 weeks, so bought a pair of compression stockings and squeezed my very swollen foot into both of them for the flight. Hobbled stubbornly around the beautiful cities of Italy, Florence, Venice, Verona, Pisa for 2 weeks. No crutches, just a support bandage and my sandals on what turned out to be was a fractured heel bone. Not me, but one of my teachers in high school tripped on his sword and stabbed his leg. Had to go to the ER. Why did he have a sword? We did a Civil War reenactment every year where the school would be divided between North and South and battle each other. One semi-loud sneeze. Popped a vessel in my nose. Had to go to the hospital because it bled like a faucet. Stepping from one level surface to another while gardening. Rolled my ankle so hard that the horrible sensation of wrongness alone almost made me throw up. Had to crawl into the house. Whole foot and calf turned purple, and I was on crutches and no driving for months. I refused to take off a Band-Aid when I was around 6 years old. It got infected, and they almost had to amputate my leg. I tried to pee off the side of a hot tub because I was jealous that my brother and his friends could do it. I'm female. I slipped and cracked open my chin on concrete. I've dislocated my shoulder multiple times high-fiving, and twice getting out of bed. I have a giant scar on my ankle from shaving my legs drunk. Coming from a lactose-intolerant person, eating copious amounts of dairy to the point where I shit my organs out, then pass out on the bathroom floor, then subsequently wake up with a small piece of my forehead missing. When I was little, I lived with my mom in a ranch house, and the whole house had this long and narrow hallway that ran through it. I thought it would be funny to run straight at my mom and parkour off the wall to pass her in the hallway at a high speed. In reality, my foot slipped off the wall, I tripped over her foot, and went straight down into my left hand as I caught my fall awkwardly. Broke my wrist in 2 places, and broke 3 fingers. LOL. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and subscribe so you don't miss our next upload.